Some of you might like to know the origins of Halloween. Well, friend, if you don't mind me calling you such, I haven't the slightest idea, but I do have this story. Lala crept through the tiki bar. There was no Dr. Tiki. There was no Johnny Johnny. There was no one to make a cocktail for Lala. And this was certain to be a dry Halloween. Then, a fairy suggested Lala should prepare a potent pumpkin punch. But where, oh where would Lala find a bottle of rum in a bar? And of course, she turned to the frog planter. She knew she would first have to outwit the frog planter. Suddenly, Phantom Power Woman fluttered and flew and flew and fluttered until the frog planter fell for the lure. He threw his tongue out at the fairy Phantom Princess. She grabbed hold of it. Lala seized the moment and plundered the planter for rum. A woman made an entrance. She was a wicked, evil witch with a sprinkle of ironic emo. Then, just as suddenly and with no sense of irony, a vampire found himself erect amongst the ladies. I see you've found the rum, he said in remarkable synchronicity with my voiceover. But there are 2 more ingredients. The next was cider, and Lala had to defeat the vampire at a game of hide and seek. I don't write these things. They're just, corporate head office decided we wanted to do a Halloween.
As a nurse, I value traditional medicine over the dandified prescriptions that the doctor prescribes. Tell me, do you ever drink wine at the tiki bar?
No, Nurse Betty, we don't drink anything other than tiki cocktails in the tiki bar. But we do enjoy a nice glass of rouge every now and then in the tiki library, because it's a sophisticated thing to do. Where, oh where could the vampire be? Curses. With no choice, the vampire had to give up the cider. But Lala had still yet to once again face a far more harrowing challenge than anything so far yet presented. Right after this, it wouldn't be Halloween if not for a sharp knife. Stab your pumpkin and somehow extract the guts from the pumpkin. This needs some work. Enjoy the rest of the program. Tip tip hurrah. The Halloween punch needed one more ingredient. Ginger ale. Lala had to outdance the jack-o'-lantern of skeleton. Her brilliant moves and elegant crunk delivered a victory that was as certain as a hummingbird's knuckle. And so the final ingredient was dumped into the bowl. The concoction was complete and enjoyed by all. Then something else happened involving a great deal of nudity, And so endeth the horrifying tiki frightening tale of Halloween doom. And it turns out the only thing dry about this Halloween was the Canada Dry. Happy Halloween. And then evidently, what you have is jack-o'-lantern. It's pretty much as easy as that.